Guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Road to Ultimate Man United Squad. In this episode, we're going to be covering the weekend league games, which we did do from the past weekend that was just completed yesterday. But before I begin this episode, I'm just going to be announcing that I'm starting a Twitch channel, which is going to be in the description if I start this week of this video. I'm going to be live streaming the weekend league games, so you can see raw video of me playing the weekend league if you want. If you don't want to, then it's no force of you actually going there and subscribing, or I don't know how Twitch works, but I want to start something which you could see me how I play if you want to, how I complete these games in the weekend and how I do it. And if you want to see rage, like I actually rage at FIFA really badly. I punch some stuff. Well, that might not be as much, but I do punch a lot of things, and I do something to my hand which makes it swell up, which means I've done something really bad to it. I have done for the past 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks of weekend league. I have done something really bad. I've either thrown a controller, a broken controller, or done something. But if you want to see that, link will be in the description of this video if I'm doing it this week. If not, then by next week you'll see that I will have it in the description, so you could go there, check out, come along to the stream, and I'll notify you when I'm going live, etc., closer to the time. Now, in this episode, we do start off with our first two informed signings. We do sign Inform Herrera, the 85 rated, and we do sign the Depay 83 rated, which means we've completed 3 or 4. Wait, how many is that? That's 2, and then we've got Valencia, that's 3. So we've got 3 informed so far on this team. We've got 1 man of the match. We've got 1 scream card. We've got 1 wants to watch card. So we are doing quite well. As you can see, we've got Kante and Ali that I did do the squad builder challenge. If you haven't already, the link will be in the description to some videos if you haven't already. Or go just check out the channel, it'll be greatly appreciated. And subscribe to the channel for more FIFA content. And yeah, please leave a like as well. Get into the first game right here. We do come up against a 4-1-2-2 brilliant team right here. With quite a couple of informs in Schmeichel, which I've had before on my main account, but he's not been doing at all good. So be really interesting to see what happens. And as you can see, we do get a penalty right here. We were losing 1-0 and now we're winning 2-1. Get a penalty at the 90th minute. Juan Mata steps up, the man of the match card. He isn't going to miss because he puts it right into the bottom corner, and we do win the game 3-1 after being losing 1-0, which is pretty good for us, which does give us our first win out of our first 2 games. We did lose our first one, and we did win our second. As you can see right here, I'm buying an inform. I had 96,000 coins, and actually, where the hell did that go? No, yeah. I had 96,000 coins. I spent 23k on our first inform, and then I bought some of these guys. Now, this is the SBC that I'm doing, the team of the knockout stage SBC, and in the next few minutes you'll be seeing me completing them, who I get the packs. If you do not want to see this, then just fast forward it to, I'd say, around about the 7th minute or the 6.5 minute mark to see their last game, which is possibly what you're here for. But I want to show you how much I spent on this SBC and who I did get from the SBC pack. And the players I used were the untradeable ones in my club. As you can see right here, I've set it gold, low to high. So the quick sell value is low to high. So basically they're untradeable right here. And I'm just using them just to fill out the squad, so I don't need to buy players necessarily. But for the 81 rated and the 82 rated squad SBCs, I do buy players, and I used Footbin to see the prices for this. I think this one cost around about 20k, I'm not sure, but you'll see me buying the players and how much I do go down to. We buy Sigurdsson, we buy Chorluka. I think this was the 82 rated, and the 81 rated will be coming after this. I've done it in kind of a weird way because I completed the 83 one first, and then I completed the 84 and then the 80. Just completed the other way around. But we did buy Davi. I didn't go too much into buying the players for the cheapest buy now, because I did not want to spend that much time doing this, because I really want to get into the weekend, get into the games, finish the games off, and then do it. But as you know, there was only an hour left. No, as you may not know at the time of this, but there was only an hour left, so I need to get this done so I don't have regret of later saying if I did that, then I would have got a walkout. If I did get a walkout, it would be an extra coins, but you'll see who I do get. It's not the best of players, but it is a high rated player, and he did sell for quite a couple of, I think it was something, no, I'm not going to ruin it actually. But if you want help with these SBCs, then Footbin has all the updated prices, so you can see people have completed it before, and the cheapest version of that. So I definitely recommend you go check out Footbin for SBCs if you want help with the SBCs as well. As I did right here, we do get the team of the knockout players. As you can see, that was the fourth one, this is the third one, and here are the packs. I'm going to fast forward all these packs that we did get. I think there were 4 of them, and I'm going to leave the actual pack, the last pack, which is the actual knockout player. I'm gonna leave that rolling because you'll see who I did get, and all the consumables I'm keeping, all the players, every single player I get I will sell. And I did a mistake there, I sent some stuff to the club when I was supposed to sell them. We did get Phil Jones right here. The Man United players I do get first owner, I don't keep them because I don't want to ruin the records that I've already got with the players I've already got. The likes of Mkhitaryan, I packed him twice in my weekly rewards. I could have easily kept one of them and sold the one off, but I bought him for 22k. I want to just keep him as I bought them so I don't, do all that stuff. But as you can see right here, the flare was big, and it's a cam Brazilian from Besiktas. His name is Talisca. 79 pace, 83 dribbling, 85 shot, 84 pass, 75 physical, and 65 defending. Quite a good card, but unfortunately he did only sell for, I believe, 16k was how much he was going for. I do compare the price right here, 16k, and then about 15k, and then about 14,250, and that's where I knew I effed up on this. 65k spent and only getting 14k or even that much out of the player which I was aiming for is quite bad, but that's how it is. You don't always get lucky. Get into the final game right here against the 4-3-2-1 amazing squad. I don't get how this was a penalty. He ran into me and I was just going. He's the one who done that type of shot, but he got the penalty. I'm not complaining because I did win this game after being down 2-0. In the 65th minute, we do go here with Anthony Martial saving the life, as he always does for me, mostly in this weekend league. Bringing on Hatem Ben Arfa from the loan that we did get him from. And when I thought this was all over, in the 87th minute, Martial to Hatem Ben Arfa. He went through, forward, and finished it right there. This is the last 10 seconds of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, subscribe, share, and I will see you all for Divisions game throughout this weekend, and I'll be letting you know soon.